Well, good afternoon, everyone. Had a pretty good looking day. I hope you had a great weekend. I'm glad, the Warriors were in town, and, the volunteers really did an amazing job. So I think we all want to send them a shout out for what they did this weekend. Generally sunny skies over the area, but in far West Texas, you've heard me talk about this before. It's the old West Texas dry line right there. You can see it almost delineated very clearly by that big line of thunderstorms. What it is there's humidity on this side and there's dry weather on that side, so it becomes a boundary where these thunderstorms collide. And the thing is that when it's tall enough, the upper winds then control their direction. Basically, we can almost predict where they're going to go. This one's generally going northeast. And so as we go into the afternoon and evening, no concern for us about that one. We, of course, still have one flood warning left. That's the one down near the Bloomington area, but even that one is going to go away by tomorrow. We do have, of course, the big storms that I showed you a moment ago. Already we have severe thunderstorm watches up in the Lubbock area all the way up to Amarillo. These big storms are coming into the region, but for the time being, they're going to go northeast. Now, as we get to, let's see, Wednesday, there's going to be a northwest wind coming down, and that's when I'm getting a little concerned about whether or not they'll stay where they are. Now, here's the Guadalupe River at Bloomington, and you can see how we were just, okay, it's minor, moderate, and major, right? Purple is major. If it had gone another foot above that, we would have had major flooding. So we went over the weekend down here, and you can see how we're going to be even out of minor flooding by tomorrow, as you can see right about there. So generally speaking, by tomorrow, all that will probably be over with, and I don't see any significant rainfall through 7 to 10 days that would consider raising the river levels once again. So what we're looking at, of course, is out in far West Texas, and we have to look at the upper winds to see which way those storms will be pushed. There you see that first one. It goes out to almost toward the Dallas area. And then as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday, you'll see another bloom of storms. This one is the one that starts concerning me. By that time, we, shall we say, will change the direction of the wind to a northwest, and it gets it very close to our area, okay? Now, I've been bit by these things before, and I'm going to watch this one carefully. At this point in time, we're going to say it all stays north, but I reserve the right to change the forecast a little bit later on in the week. It's not big news, but it is tropical news, and I want to get your eyes adjusted to this. This is the water vapor map. Here's Florida, right about here. And today, the first advisory came out for the first area of low pressure. Not expected to become a tropical storm. Nonetheless, it's going to drift northward and bring heavy rain to Bermuda, which is, shall we say, also heavy rain. So not a big problem. Just letting you know nothing moves in the Atlantic without me telling you about it. So mostly sunny for tomorrow, 89, 90 degrees all the way through the week. The weekend is leaving looking good, a little on the warm side up to about 90, but I think last year it was brutally hot last year. I think this was going to be a good Memorial Day weekend. That's your 7-day forecast. We want to remind everybody we have they changed it on me. What is this? We have a QR code. Scan that and put Crossroads Today on your phone, right?